Mike, a Easter doubleheader coming up in quite short space of time this weekend with Guiseley up first on Good Friday. Just first off, how are the boys looking ahead of the trip down there?
Yeah, the boys are looking good. We've had a good week's training, a lot of preparation, and obviously know it's going to be two difficult fixtures, but we face the most important game of the season against Guiseley away.
Yeah, and with two games being in that short space of time, do you and the rest of the coaching staff at all have a mind towards sort of protecting lads fitness-wise when you've got, potentially lads who could play sort of 90 minutes in a space of like 3-4 days?
Yeah, I mean, you've always got an eye on the next ones when they're so close together, but ultimately we want to put the strongest team out we believe to get the 3 points against Guiseley. Then we'll assess the situation afresh because things always change. But yeah, of course, we've got an eye. I think from previously when we've had close games together, we've freshened it up, and I always think that gives us the impetus and it helps us. So we'll look at it and we'll go from there. And
in terms of Guiseley themselves, on Friday, of course, had a managerial change recently and had a bit of a bounce off that with a win at Kettering in midweek, and of course being down there, a desperate fighting for points every week. So certainly going to be a tough battle for yourselves.
Of course, yeah. It was tough when we went there last season, and it's an unknown quantity now. They've got a new manager in. Their style is completely changed. They look compact, disciplined. They've got a very, very good front three that causes a lot of problems. So yeah, we know what we're about. We're prepared, we're focused, and we've just got to make sure we're the best version of ourselves.
Yeah, of course. On Saturday, sort of towards the end of the game, I think Adam Campbell kind of pulled up with an injury and came off last few minutes sort of as a result of that. How's he sort of been looking in training this week? Is it anything sort of serious of note, or is it just a minor issue with him?
No, not serious. We're going to have a couple of late fitness tests, to be honest, but we've just got to be wise with our team selection, like I say, over the two games. But yeah, ultimately he has trained today. He's trained really well today, so I can't imagine any issues there.
And in terms of the longer sort of term absences recently, I think Alex Nicholson and Paul Blackett have been sort of out of the squad for a little while. Is it a case of they could still be involved going into the final sort of stretch of the season?
Again, a bit of an unknown because they're both working hard. Nickers is making progress, but Achilles is very difficult. It's hard. You can only really judge day by day. And yeah, Blackie's working his socks off, but again, it's something that it can only progress through the symptoms. So fingers crossed they both will come in and have an effect on the actual playing side, but they're all obviously two big characters and having effects off the field, as is Forbesy. He's working hard again, and he's battling, and that's all you can ask when you're injured.